Ali radiallahu ta'ala an says, إن الدنيا أدبرت وإن الآخرة أقبلت فكونوا من أبناء الآخرة ولا تكونوا من أبناء الدنيا. Ali radiallahu ta'ala an says, this world is departing and the afterlife is coming nearer. So be children, be people of the afterlife, and don't be people of this world. Dear brothers and sisters, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala opens Surah Al-Anbiya, the 21st chapter, with something very powerful. I want you, the next time you're driving around in a place where people are walking, going about, or maybe the next time you're in the mall, remember this verse and look at all the people around you in light of this verse. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, اقترب للناس حسابهم وهم في غفلة معرضون. The hour, the accountability is approaching people. Every single human being will be held accountable. It's approaching. And they're living life as though it's not going to happen. They're living life completely heedless, unconscious of this reality. Yet everything hinges on that accountability. Everything. Because what's in front of that moment is eternity. Can you imagine this, dear brothers and sisters? Think of the ratio. How many years does a human being live? Let's just say 100 years. Make a ratio out of this. 100 years of this world in comparison to eternity, infinity. Can you make a ratio out of this? You cannot. You cannot make a ratio out of this. So how can we give priority to this world when there's no comparison in terms of the alternative? None whatsoever. This world is departing you, whether you like it or not. Run away as much as you want, O human being. Death is coming after you. And that's the way Allah words it. It's not that you go towards death, rather death is what comes to you. فَإِنَّهُ مُلَاقِيكُمْ. It will find you sooner or later. Whether it's after 20, 30, 70, 80, 100, 1,000 years. The people of Nuh alayhi salam and before, they used to live 1,000 years, yet they've been dead for plenty of millennia. How about us, who the average life expectancy is in the 80s, lower 80s? Is this world really your priority? Is it worth putting all your energy for it when there's afterlife, when there's an afterlife and eternity that is a better alternative? In fact, it is the only choice when you really think about it. Dear brothers and sisters, what greater investment is there than an investment that lasts with you for eternity? You think of the stock market, you always try and find a company that you think will last longest. As Warren Buffett advised, he invests in companies that will last. So he invests in Coca-Cola, in gum, because he knows that in 100 years, 500 years, people will still be consuming these products. That's smart right there. But what's even smarter is to invest your time, your money, your effort in that which will never depart you, that which will never go away, that which is eternal, that is the afterlife. And to really entice you in this meaning, look at what the Prophet ﷺ says about Allah. When a person gives a sadaqah, they give a charity, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will take that small amount that was given and continuously develop it and develop it and develop it, causing it to grow until they return on the Day of Judgment seeing a mountain of good deeds. And the person will say, I didn't do those good deeds, those aren't mine. And Allah will tell them, didn't you give that sadaqah, that small amount in life? And they will say, yeah, but that's a small amount. I didn't expect it to be a mountain of good deeds. And Allah will say, I kept growing that for you until it became a mountain of good deeds. Is it that an investment worth investing in? Or do you want this world where money is about depreciation? The value depreciates. The prices of products inflate. Things become increasingly less affordable. Is that what you want to run after? Don't be somebody who puts all of their eggs in the basket of the world, only for it to depart from them, whether they like it or not. Rather, be somebody who puts all of their eggs in the basket of the afterlife, which will stay with them for eternity, forever. Think about it. Do the ratio. What can this world offer you, O children of this world? O people who only want this world, what can it offer you? A little bit of riches? Cars that eventually end up in the junkyard? homes that will eventually be inherited and you have to pay taxes on in your life, versus a home in paradise which you can get by praying 12 extra rak'ahs per day. Look at you can't even compare this. So every time, the next time you find yourself finding it difficult, you find it difficult to do for the afterlife, remember this meaning and ask yourself the question, what is more valuable to me? What this world has to offer or what the afterlife has to offer? What can give me greater return on investment, the ROI? What this world has to offer me or what the afterlife has to offer me? How much time will I enjoy that which I'm pursuing, this life or the afterlife? The answer is obvious to the believer. It's just about living with this perspective. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you for watching this video. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward you. If you found benefit in this video, then please like it, share with other people, and remind you of the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ, whoever guides somebody to good, then they get the reward of those who do that good. Bi-idhnillahi ta'ala. See you in the next video. Assalamu alaikum.